back part of the Pomeroy. I apologize, it's not very nice right now. You're going to get ambient wind, but there's nothing I can do about it on the phone. That's the pool area. And the reason why we like to stay at this hotel is because it's on the college grounds. I'm going to turn around slowly so nobody gets dizzy. It's just an access road that I'm standing on in the back. And that building right there and behind the trees is the Land Sciences building. And my son does have one class in there. So it's very handy for him to come and go. And he's staying with us in the hotel for 2 nights until we move him in on Thursday the 3rd. Now that it's not spitty rain, I thought I'd film a bit more. That secondary canopy is over the little patio that they've built now. That didn't used to be there, but I guess they got it for COVID now. Just Jack's is a good place. There's a bar, there's also a restaurant. And at the western edge of the hotel is the brewery. And that's where my son's going to be working and doing his labs when he gets to be getting into his classes pretty soon. This is room 403. 4th floor is the top floor. That's a couch. My son slept there last night, and he will tonight, and then tomorrow he moves into his room in the townhouse so he can stay in his own bed. We have some things in the fridge. The boys have gone shopping. They're going to pick up something for us after dinner. Maybe something we can stick in the oven because it's not a very nice day. It's rather cool and windy. It's supposed to get better tomorrow. Oh, cow won't get wet to move in. Oh, yeah. And me with my hair, wind-blown hair. And exciting bathroom. Woohoo! This is a pretty comfortable hotel. We've been staying here ever since the summer of 2016 when we brought our daughter here. And we have a king-size bed. And a little work area. This is the front of the Land Sciences building. Today's the 3rd. It's a much nicer day today. And I'm walking my way down the campus because our son moves in today. There's gardens all around. And just over there to the right, all those beds, they've had vegetables and things in the past there. And over this way, there's a little pond there. It's covered in reeds and stuff. You can't really see it. And a little bridge. The college has very nice gardens in the middle. The landscaping classes run them all. It's right down the middle of the campus buildings. Just a little bit farther down the gardens now. There's a gazebo. And that trellisy area usually has big hanging baskets hanging off it, but I guess they've taken them down for now. Maybe it's too late. I'm walking along the middle path now in the garden, just down from where the gazebo was. Everything looks a little bit raggedy right now because it's the end of the season. When we've come here in the spring to pick our daughter up, it was just getting started and it was a little prettier. And she started early too when she was here because she played for the soccer team and they had tryouts and practices and stuff, so we were always here a little bit. More like mid-August. There's another building on campus. During our daughter's time at Olds, for 2 school years, she was here at the Animal Science building because she took the Animal Health Technologies program and she's a vet tech. And they used to have on those doors painted cows and horses and pigs and dogs and cats. I guess they washed it all off. This big building right here, behind the trees down below is where the campus store is. And there's all kinds of things for students in here, the library, etc., and the student society. And it extends quite a bit down that way. And right behind me, I don't really see it that well, is one of the buildings for the old dorms. They've been closed for a number of years. There's the old dorms. They look like 60s or something, don't they? That's only one building though. There's another one further in the back. This is the new dorm building. It's called the Centennial Hall because it was built for Olds College's 100th birthday in 2013. And it's a bit like a U going further back there, except for this little bit on the right-hand side that sticks out. And last year when our son was here, he was on the 3rd floor on that left-hand side bit, but he was looking inwards toward the courtyard that's in the middle of the building. There are several sections here across the street from the side of the dorms for townhouses where the kids can stay in. And this one right here on the end, number 41, was where my daughter and 3 other girls stayed when she was here for her 2nd year of college. And there's another section over there. And then further on there's another, sort of going a U with a courtyard in the middle. And then right across the parking lot, that huge building on the left, is a big gym. And at the very other end of it, facing toward the soccer field, is Olds High School. And the building on the right is the theater. Zoom in a bit so you can see it. And just over in behind that, there was also the aquatic center, but it's further down. That there is our son's space, number 37. He has one of the top bedrooms. There's 4 people, usually, in these townhouses. Whether they do that right now, we don't know. Move-in's progressing. There's 2 bedrooms down there, and 2 bedrooms up there.